It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Dirty Birds, and it's all up next.
The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Crowd getting into the bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Airing one deep for Crabtree. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Kaepernick now to throw. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. Touchdown! 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the 1st down. Now Ryan. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. From the 36, Ryan. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Ryan. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Kaepernick. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in their gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This will be taken at the 10. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. On first down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ryan. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Taking it about the 16. So possession goes over here on the punt. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this one is incomplete. Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Crabtree has it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
To throw is Kaepernick. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Right to the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Ryan. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Ryan. Complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Ryan to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 29 yards. And the Falcons are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Another carry now for Gore. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the 49ers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. We'd make one more play. Could have had our shutout.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Able to spin free. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So the victory